From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
24, Los Angeles Dodgers.
All right, just about set to go and towing the slab, Walker Buehler. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
In the air, out towards right center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the first. Back here in L.A., and today's starting pitcher, Ethan Small. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Gonzalez around second, headed for third. Gonzalez coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And it's second with 1 away. And now it's Mookie Betts. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Singy, Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie play. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
1-2 now. On the ground to the left. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez. Buehler back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Davis drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Christian Arroyo, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. And that one in the air center field. Davis makes the catch, inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They trail in this one 3-0. One gone, runner at first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jacob Davis. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lux round second on his way to third. Lux coming home. Terang with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Hey, one time right now. Here we go.
And a pitch. On the ground. Throw over to Tellez. And they get the out on Smith. Play made. That ends the. Jacob Davis getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And a pitch. Left field, way back there. That one's back. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 8-0.
on the field. I know that I'm built to equip for what God.
Well, he put a really nice.
Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Amos Mantle. Bueller back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Muncy settles under it. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, really nice looking play right there for the out. And I could say as a former outfielder, it's nice to get down on a level where you can really see the ball into your glove. Some people think that it might be easier to stay standing upright, but I think to be bit.
Here's a speed threat, Jacob Davis. He's already homered in this game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And off the base of the wall. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 10-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner takes off for third. That's towards center. Brings it in. 2 down. To second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's base is empty, 1 away. And next for LA, Jacob Davis. He's already homered here in this one. Base knock center field. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Davis around third. He will score, and they extend their lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base.
New inning getting started. Here's Luis Arias. In the air, center field. And there's one away.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Final score in this one, 13-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the Show with
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year. Jacob Davis leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Jacob Davis steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Big game for him last night. Knocked in 6 runs. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bounced out to short, and it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a ground ball to first. Stops it on a slide. Over to Terang. 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one to first. He handles it himself. 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Jacob Davis.
Jacob Davis.
And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now
here's Jesse Winker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez makes the grab. Runner tags up for 3rd, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out.
Now the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And Betts is gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-2. Out to center. And that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 1-0. First and second, 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Amos Mantle. He's 0 for 1. 0-1 now. This to center field. Out. Number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's the Brewers DH, Jake McCarthy.
The designated hitter, Jake McCarthy.
Now the 0-1. Out towards left center. Davis gives chase. Long run. High bounce. Takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one but two runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Jacob Davis steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's a rocket out to left. Yelich makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 2-1. And now Jacob Davis, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Hey, your turn. Drive me. Clutch up for us.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 4-3.
This crowd back alive.
For what God want me to do, I'm number one at the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I want.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Jacob Davis steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's hard hit on the line. And he'll play it on a bounce. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it drops in. In comes the runner from third, all square at 7.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and Betts is set down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Oscar Gonzalez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a bouncer. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. So they can't. Back here at the ballpark. We're in extras here. So here's the Brewers DH, Jake McCarthy. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. The run comes in from second. It's now 8-7.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch runs.
Jacob Davis digs in now. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Jake Fraley steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Mantle in position. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. Tied up at 8-all.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
So 2 down, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 12th inning. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And here it comes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 1 down. And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Jacob Davis now at the plate. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he brings it into the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to...
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And next is the designated hitter, Jake McCarthy. Led off the game with a strikeout. Lifted in the air, right center field. Davis makes the play. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Jacob Davis. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first. Digging for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Davis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. The batter now will be Will Smith. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Jacob Davis steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 36th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter. Right.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Now a pretty big...
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-1. Now it's going to be Trace Thompson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The 2-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. And there's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
And now the lefty, right side. He's under it. That is the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Brewers 1.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.